beyond that plan is making sure that in your office you have power protection for all of your equipment. What is power protection? So in a nutshell, the most simplistic thing is a battery backup. This is a 650 VA. This is good for a single PC with a monitor. This is not going to run your computer for hours. It's not going to run your computer for a half hour. It's going to run a PC for 5 or 10 minutes and give it a graceful shutdown in an extended power outage. But more importantly, during these storms, there can be times where we have a simple dip in power, where maybe the power goes all the way out, but it's just a quick off and on. This will prevent your computer from shutting down through those things, which in my opinion, that's a bigger benefit than the 5 or 10 minutes of runtime that you're going to get out of one of these devices. Also, if you're a do-it-yourselfer, and hey, we know you're out there and that's okay, you don't have a managed service provider partner, but here's a tip, no charge. Battery backups that look similar to this almost always have two sides to them. They have one side that's called surge only and one side that is battery backed up. I'm going to peel this plastic off here. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but down here it says surge only protected outlets. Don't plug your computer into these outlets because these will not run through a power outage. On the other side, it says battery supported and surge protected. Make sure that you plug your computer and your monitor and any other essential peripherals on your computer system into the battery side. Not everything has to be plugged in there, but the essential stuff to keep your computer up and going. We put battery backups in the network closets to make sure that the routers and firewalls and everything that keeps your network connected and keeps your network connected to the internet is all able to sustain through those short power outages. If you're a laptop user only, the laptop has a battery in it. The only thing, my suggestion is that you don't necessarily need a battery backup for a laptop or a notebook computer. What you need, or what you should have, is a good surge protector. It does not need a battery in it because, like I said, your laptop has a battery built into it. So I get asked the question a lot, Jeff, should we put all of our office equipment in plastic or cover it or get it up off of the floor or just pull the power plugs and disconnect it from the network right before the storm hits? The answer is yes. The challenge is that every storm is different. Sometimes you're going to have a storm that may come with just a lot of high wind. Sometimes you're going to get a boatload of rain. You might have water coming down from the sky. You might have water rising up from the ground. So how do you prepare for that? So it is situational, of course, but what we've done in the past is anything that's critical, we weren't sure if the roof was going to get blown off of the office. We put it in large, I prefer clear plastic garbage bags. I prefer clear because you put everything in a black plastic garbage bag, yeah, it's dry and protected, but you come back into your office and you don't know where anything is. It does help you reassemble your office after the storm. Basically, don't leave anything on the floor. Power cords, get them picked up off of the floor. If you can, get everything unplugged from the power source and from the network. If you're so inclined and the risk is legit, go ahead and put it in large plastic bags. This is Jeff with Preparedness Technology Group, and thank you for your time.